The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes it at center. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And it's a quick pass to Jordan. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Boomhauer's carrying it ahead. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds it over on the attack. Can't get it to go. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he slides it quickly to Angelo. Tosses it to Jordan. Slides it across. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Burns makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up by Boomhauer. Grabs the puck at center. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Guy. Excellent stick work on the play. Straka's got it now deep inside his own end. Bars has the puck against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Too much congestion in front. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Now over to Boomhauer. And he takes the feed. Hammers it! And that one flies over the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Quick pass to Jordan. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Hammers a shot. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Katie's looking around near the point. Slides the puck down low. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save on the slapper. Denies him again. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Carries it in. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Now a quick pass to Jazz. Takes the puck at the point. Got a devastating collision against the wall. Tremendous hip check on the play. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Scores! Far in! What a shot!
What an incredible shot, and that quick release just fools the goalie high. I gotta tell you, nothing makes a coach happier when good defense leads to offense, and this is a clip that they'll be showing in the video room. The good posture, the great active stick, the poke check that leads to the offense. Right there, the initiating of that will lead and create opportunity to every single time.
Puck scooped up by Angelo. Moves it over to Jordan. Slides the puck across. Takes the feed at the point. Loses the coverage there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves the puck along the half wall. 24 seconds to go. And he keeps that one out. The Icebreakers have it now. Shot! That's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Icebreakers need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game, and they've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
And now he moves it quickly to Straka. And a strong effort on that play. That's intercepted.
The Icebreakers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Tosses it on to Jordan. To the front. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he comes up with a stop there. Picked up along the boards by Boomhauer. Key's got it in the defensive end. The Nighthawks have the puck now. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Nighthawks continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. If they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to the paint. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
And he gets in front of that. Jordan's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check. Intercepts the pass at center. Takes it to the net. The Icebreakers grab possession with the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Jazz. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Quick feed to Straka. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Takes a shot. Domes him with the blocker.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Stoppage in play offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Nighthawks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight.
You gonna cry ice cold now, bud?
On that hit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Icebreakers take it from the side. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Grabs the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Angelo. Dishes it off. And that one's turned aside. Moves it quickly over to Boomhauer. Moves inside. Comes up with a glove save.
Burns looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Nighthawks have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Taken by Gee. Drills them.
Take a seat, bud.
Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along to do, and he finished right through the wall. I've really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Icebreakers have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Jordan's going off for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Takes the shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big stop. Oh, and he whiffs. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. He scores! Beautiful goal! The Nighthawks have extended the lead to 3 here early in this third period. Cheryl, I'll bring it back to wrestling for a second. That feels like a power bomb at the other end.
It's a power bomb, all right. And the opponent, they don't know what to do with it, James, because guess what? Just starting the third period, they thought they'd have some life. They're getting the same pep talk in intermission. Come on, we can get back in this game. Now they're scored against another time, and now they're completely deflated. Jordan's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have 1. He doesn't have 2. He has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Jordan's almost back on the ice.
The Icebreakers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you gonna do next? You gave up a shorty, you gotta find a way.
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Great save to deny him.
Oh, yeah, and he looks too deep to get around the goaltender to fill the net here, James, but just denied. I love the assertiveness and the trust in his hands here, recognizing that he's the skill set in tight to finish it off. He just doesn't on this one.
Oh, and here's the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Pumps up with a big-time glove save.
Burns has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get pulled in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Bars may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
That's moved up ahead. Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Quick feed to Jordan. Carries the puck back inside his own end. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Jordan's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Picks off the pass. The Icebreakers played along the boards. What a great read breaking up the pass.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Jordan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Slides it diagonally to Boomhauer. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Nighthawks continue to lead big here in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone.
You gonna play ice still now,
out
bud?
of the box. His penalty has expired. Big time stop there.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Picked up by Nagy. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Receives the pass. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Angelo. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Nagy. The Icebreakers have it now. The Nighthawks take possession in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Jordan. Knocked away. Scores! And he hit it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Jazz plays the puck. Feeds it over. One-on-one with the goaltender. Denied by the goaltender. Jazz has it in the defensive end. Nice poke check. The Nighthawks gain possession. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. A chance behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Cuts to the paint. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Nighthawks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Nighthawks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Wilson. Here's a short pass to Jazz. And that's stolen by Huber. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, played it perfectly. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Angelo. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Jordan's going to serve a pair for interference.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
And that's all she wrote on that one. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.